Hello and welcome to Wellness for Life. My name is Leah Walters. I'm the Bariatric Director at CHI St. Joseph's Health in Park Rapids, Minnesota. Our hospital prides itself in providing kind, compassionate care to every patient, every time. Our center has developed a tradition of personalized care with quality outcomes since our beginning in 2004. Thank you for watching our educational videos. We look forward to the opportunity to walk with you on your journey to better health.
Hi, my name is Arliss Hess. I'm a social worker and lifestyle counselor with the Weight Management Center. And this is Paul Henderson. Paul had surgery, bariatric surgery, back in 2013. And Paul, I understand you've lost some weight.
Yeah, almost 300 pounds.
That is just awesome. Congratulations. And we've watched you on your journey, and we're just really proud of the changes that you've made in your lifestyle. And I'm wondering if you could tell us a little bit about what life was like before you had surgery.
Well, pretty uneventful. The last 2 years before I had my surgery, I hardly ever left the house. I'd get people to shop for me, and friends would call and want to know if I wanted to go out and do anything, and I'd tell them yes, but then at the last moment I'd find an excuse to back out, and it was getting towards the end. I would hardly even go out to my mailbox.
Yeah, and I understand, I remember you told me one time that you would shop late at night?
Yeah, if I did end up having to go shopping, I'd go late at night because I figured there'd be less people in the store and wouldn't have people staring at me.
Became rather reclusive.
Oh yes.
Then.
You'd walk into a building, you felt everybody just staring at you.
Yeah. What was it that made you decide to go ahead and have surgery? What was kind of that tipping point where you thought, I've got to do something about this?
The big thing was finally I went into the doctor. I was having some problems, and my dad talked me into going to the doctor, and he kind of sat me down and told me if I didn't do something with my life, I'd probably looking at maybe 2 years.
Wow.
I had really bad high blood pressure. I was on 2 pills a day, and my blood sugar was just out of whack, but I wouldn't do anything for it. I probably was borderline diabetic, but I was too scared to go in and do anything.
Sure. Limited physically as well?
Oh yes, I got to the point where I was wearing slip-on shoes and sweatpants, and you know, you'd buy something, you'd have to order it out of catalog, and you'd hope it fit because you couldn't try it on at first.
Sure, sure, yeah. Tell us about your support system. You said your dad took you to the doctor, and I understand that there was some concern as far as family members were concerned about you having surgery.
They wanted me to try to get, into a program and lose it without the surgery, but the doctor kind of told me that at the point there wasn't time for that. And my mom had the surgery about 25 years ago, and that was one of the first ones, and she ended up passing away from complications. So the family, they were pretty much against it. In fact, my dad, he didn't bring me in that day. I had to get a ride in. And
sure.
But
and I understand that the education process and such that your mom went through prior to having her surgery wasn't anything at all like what you went prior to.
Just the doctor sat down with her and talked to her and figured that would work for her, and they scheduled it, and she had the surgery. And then there was no follow-up really either. Just if you had complications, you went in.
So tell us what you went through in order to have surgery. What was that process like?
Well, I started going to dietary classes, and we did that once a month, and then I had some mental behavioral classes and right choices for eating, and this is just stuff to make sure you were ready to undergo it and that it would work for you.
Well, thank you for watching today, and join us next month as we continue to hear about Paul's story.
Thank you for watching Wellness for Life.